Alright, everybody. It's gonna be exciting. It's time for us to jump into a new game, for me and for you, as we complete, our retrospective on Darksiders by going into Darksiders 3, released 6 years, or like 5 years after Darksiders 2, after the whole fiasco of THQ being shut down, being bought out by all kinds of studios, and eventually they were able to get Darksiders 3 out. I have never played this game before. I've seen a few gameplay videos of it, and I wasn't too highly impressed from what I saw. But who knows, maybe that will change when I get into the actual game. Also, I gotta say, as a first impression, this opening screen is very, very low bar compared to the first two games. Like, the first game had an epic drawing of war on the title screen. Darksiders 2 had the camera going all around your character wherever you stopped. Here, blank screen with the Darksiders logo in the back. Not a good impression at first. But who knows? Maybe stuff will get better when we get in the actual game. So, without further ado, let's start a new game and see how this is. Oh my god, there's a whole lot of difficulty options already. So, story, balanced, challenging, apocalyptic, and reckoning. I think we'll just go for balance because this is my first time playing. Hey Moth, hey Daphne, how you all doing? Alright. Combat mode. A more methodical combat system than Darksiders 1 and 2. Classic hack and slash combat similar to Darksiders 1 and 2. I'm going for classic. Enable nightmare mode. No. I'm used to Darksiders 1 and 2 combat, so I'm just going to continue that trend.
Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine?
So philosophical already.
A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life.
You are Darkseid.
Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Ooh, so feisty.
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. set before them. But do you?
Still talking. Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Well, we'll see about that, won't we? And here she is, our pink head.
Seems more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom?
Possibly. Horse!
Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally.
Oh.
Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
And another Darksiders game that takes place at the same time as the first game.
Why would he...
We know not. Yet, as we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
Can't we get beyond this point?
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
Oh sure, let's send Fury out for
Should
that.
have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say.
Not the 7.
But the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters.
To be explored in future
The last
games.
time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
And we have our own Watcher even.
Greetings, Miss Fury.
A female Watcher at that too.
This is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Oh sure, stroke that ego some more.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words.
Why are you so cool-headed all of a sudden, War? You were all in the first game, and now we're just suddenly like, oh, be mindful. Ugh. Maybe I'm just being too cynical. Get some slowdown in the cutscene. Oh dear. Alright, here we are. Now we can actually move around. Let's see. Timelines and characters interact with each other in such games can be really interesting and add more depth to them and the worlds. Also, I think the fourth Darksiders will also be in the same time since there are 4 horsemen. You would be wrong on that one, Daphne, because the 4th Darksiders game has actually been released as of recently. Although I don't know you can really call it Darksiders 4. But it's a prequel. This one takes place around the same time. So this is the whip. Combat doesn't feel too bad. Y doesn't do anything with a circle. So X jumps. X is whip. Y does nothing yet. Circle does nothing yet. Can I pick stuff up? No. Okay, so right bumper is a dodge. Left trigger is focus camera. And RT does nothing yet. Alright then, well. Break some pulls. Nope, nothing yet. Alright. Zombie! Soul Lurchers. Fallen enemies will release Soul Lurchers upon death. Blue Lurchers act as currency. Green Lurchers replenish your Nephilim respite. And yellow Lurchers fill your wrath bars. Just call them souls. We've had souls since the first game. Just call them souls, not Soul Lurchers. Ah, this is the focus one. Okay then. This is the focus camera. Noted. Also planning on taking some of the blog posts to my writing group on Tuesday to get some constructive feedback. I'll live alone so I don't have to worry about quiet space. So like a great plan. Fresh eyes are always good. So supportive of each other. Right, press RB to dodge. Like that. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. I think it's probably a good idea I went with the more classic style of attacking. Because like I remember like the gameplay footage I saw and it was fucking slow.
We're close to
I like the dodge mechanic. The dodge mechanic is pretty nice. Or just like the dynamic dodge, when you time it correctly, you get a little bit of special, like a special animation. I like that. So like that. I like that. This is just like some added silliness that's pretty cool. Press LB plus RB to perform a Wrath attack. Wrath attack square full bar. Well, that's something. That's definitely something. Whee! And perform X to execute an arcane counter move after well-timed dodge. Well, I've already noticed how to do that. Alrighty then, let's see what's up here. And I can do a double jump. Again. Def couldn't do double jump when it came to the movement, but at least Fury can double jump again. Having one's own place is nice, still rather expensive. Our character model is also really cool. Well, I expected that because it's fucking Todd McFarlane doing that. Alright. We swing. Let's see. Can't break any of this. Nope. What do we have here?
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Bert!
Envy.
It is Envy.
Humans, haven, everything here. Mine. Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too.
I'm on a mission.
A woman on a mission.
Protecting humans. Humans think creation favors them. They are apes crawling through dirt.
I like the sins so far. They're pretty
Quite the
cool.
grudge you're carrying.
And over the top and all that. I love it.
I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings.
Hey, Wuhas.
They break. You cannot stop me.
How you doing?
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Ooh, sass. Alright, and already my first boss battle. Exciting. Hey, okay. Ow. Okay, so I gotta dodge that. Better. Oop, yep. Uh-oh. Special animation. And we're already breaking through to the other side.
Watch what I can do.
Okay, I'm watching. What are you gonna do? Oh, maybe I do need... Maybe I need to go up there. That's probably what I need to do. Alright, let's go. I was a bit confused there, but I'm getting there. Also, thank you for the follow there, Wuhas. Very much appreciate it. I hope you like what you see. Hope you stick around for more. Nephilim's Respite. Yeah. Okay, I might need that now.
You get it. What's mine is mine.
Okay, now we need to get there a bit faster.
Watch what I can do.
Now that I know what I actually need to do, we should be able to get there a little easier. Alright. Ah, fuck. There we go, now I got her. Okay, jump. Yep, that cat thing. Needed to jump on there. Whee! Yeah, I do really like the dynamic counters. That's pretty cool. Alright, gotta get up here. And I do like a little bit of the platforming challenges. Gotta time everything right. And all that. And slam. And wrath attack. Jump. Do the jump. And do the jump. And there we go, we got her already.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Wow, that's mine.
Smack.
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did.
And now I will bind you to me as a familiar.
this talisman?
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Talisman of Sin. This will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen and directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull icon indicates the nearest sin, and the dot icon indicates other sins that are currently accessible. Alright then. Well, I guess we just need to collect them. Lurcher crystals. These crystallite collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the souls trapped within them. Okay, how do I open my inventory? Start. Alright. Should have figured it out. The Barbs of Scorn. Scorn, the hill that Fury carries with her at all times. Forged long ago by the mad smith, Scorn adapts to Fury's will with each of her forms. The preferred form of Scorn is a bladed whip that Fury wields with quick, devastating precision. Alright then. Let's see. Okay, let's shatter. I could get some souls. And this is my base armor. Sturdy, practical, and effective armor befitting one of the four. Probably will be able to get something a little better in the future. Okay, I guess there's nothing else really here left for us to explore. So, let's go through the hole. So I'm guessing there's also no real hub in this world for me to get. Small healing shard. Like no real hub or vendors yet. I don't know, maybe we'll actually encounter Vulgrim. We'll see about that. Would be nice to have him back. Been wanting to try some periodic writing from a blog, so one of the things I'm working on is a short story in 3 parts to be released over a month. Hopefully it is something that people will like. Yeah, sounds interesting, Moff. Hoping the best for you. Can I get on there? Nope, I cannot. Thank God no falling damage. But then again, Darksiders 1 and 2 didn't have falling damage in and of themselves, so it would be weird if Darksiders 3 suddenly introduced falling damage.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
I can't wait till we get to Lust.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
If you say so. Now, I do like seeing Earth right after the apocalypse happened. Because at least, like, from the time indications I got, this does take place sometime before war came back to Earth. So it is actually pretty cool to see, like, Earth cities and all that being all overgrown and like this. It's quite the package. And there is a hub further along. Alright, thank you, Leo. Also, hey dude, how you doing? I know that I personally don't always have time to spend a long time reading a blog post, so I thought of making a parts would make people more likely to read it, and come back for the next part, of course. No, sounds like a good idea, Mov. Let's see, small healing shard. Let's use that. Alright, can I get any souls from any... Can't get any souls from any cans. 0 out of 10. Whee! Ah, this will be the Volgrim encounter, I'm guessing. That's Volgrim's logo. And I know them change from anywhere.
I knew this war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... His gifts are impressive.
May I remind you?
Ow. Let's go like this. It does feel a lot more Dark Souls-y than the other Darksiders games did. But at least I'm glad I took the classic combat style option. Because it feels that way like a good mashup of Dark Souls and Darksiders combat. More Darksiders, but you do have to be a bit more aware of your positioning, like in Dark Souls. So that's pretty cool to see. I'm not hating it. The combat is pretty nice. It's not as nice as it was in Darksiders 1 and 2, but it's nice. And like I said, I do really like the dodge system. The dynamic dodge system, at least. Like when you do a perfect dodge and all that. Collecting all the souls, all the souls. Also, my god, there's apparently a pretty big amount of slowdown on stream. Hopefully it isn't too bad. Whenever I do some attacking. Let's see. No, it's pretty fine here, so it may just be every now and then. I was never too sure of the time frame in this game. My best guess is that Sid shortly after war got summoned before the Charred Council after his first drop to Earth. Yeah, that's probably what I'm guessing too, Leo. So far the game is not too different from the other one, though what will really make or break for me will be the cutscenes and lore. Now the cutscenes have been okay so far. They do feel different compared to the first two games. And yes, it is a lady horseman, Zaren. Also, hello, how you doing? Alright, let's have a look around. And there is a little flame here. Yep, there's more. Wrath attack! That is pretty cool. And a medium lurcher clump. Just call it a souls clump, please. Saying lurcher just makes me feel weird. Charlie's Angels assemble. Now, here's the question. Are we going by the 70s Charlie's Angel or the 2000s Charlie's Angel? Do we have anything here? Nope, just a weird looking elevator apparently. Anything in the garbage can? Nothing in the garbage dumpster. And nothing in the can too. Nope, there's something here. Healing shards. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. I wonder. Nothing here. Let's see. Whip it. Whip it good. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. And then we got another lurcher clump. The newest Charlie's Angel, I would say. Been trying to nail down a contract to come take a look at my broken dishwasher. All morning, soonest possible day, Wednesday. Oh dear. There's gonna be a lot of days for just hand washing then. Alright, I guess there's nothing else here, so drop down! And of course, being this weapon is a whip, it does have a very nice arc going around, so at least that's nice. What is Nephilim's rest? Oh yeah, that's just an insta heal. Almost forgot what the respite does. Whee! And there you go. I always love a good whipping whip swing. Like I loved it in God of War and love it in this. So oh, now we're crawling in first person mode. Mushroom! Baja 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 mushroom mushroom. Can't eat the mushroom though. Sad. Random angelic voice. I like doing dishes by hand because I watch YouTube videos. At least I watch an option. It's not like my oven is broken. Ah, fuck! I'm paying attention to the chat and then I lose sight of the game. Here we go. Especially how I've been whipping you around. You sure have a lot of fantasies about me, Moth. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright. Let's try getting to that one. Alright, let's see if I can do a perfect dodge again. Just stack it. Alright, get a healing shard. Oh, okay, all the healing items are instantaneous, it's just some take a little time. This game is brutal fuck if you look away at the wrong time. Yeah, apparently. And of course I can't set this up game that I have the chat and the game at this at the same screen, so being the streamer that I am, I try to get through. I try to look at the chat too now and then. And apparently I can't get through this growth yet. So I guess we're going this way. The world does feel a bit more focused and a bit more Metroidvania-y as it was in Darksiders 1, which I do like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Darksiders 2 and its world, but trying to get the collectibles in that shit, oh my god. That becomes a real fucking pain. When you're trying to complete everything. I foresee lots of backtracking in your future. Maybe, but at least it's focused backtracking and not just running around the world. Random running. Yeah, boy, slow down. Yo, and then do a special attack like that. Love it. That's some cheesy goodness you can use in any game, really. Also, what is this? Can I do a sneak attack? Apparently I can. Ah! Whoa! Oh, hey, it's the suffering dudes from Darksiders 2. Ow. Ow! Okay, gotta consume. Gotta master my dodge. That's for damn sure. But hey, we're still in the first phases of the game. I'm guessing like Nephilim respite is like the Estus flasks in Dark Souls. Also videos of forgetting my physical pain. Careful with the big guy in the corner. Hope you're all well. I think it's this guy. Enhancements can be sucked into a weapon from your weapons inventory. A socket enhancement will confer an active benefit to the weapon and a passive benefit to Fury. Alright then, let's check out the inventory. Alright. Weapon enhancements. Crystals. Nothing. Shatter all. Shatter all. Where? Okay, that's the combos I can do. I'm looking for the weapon enhancement. Oh, here. Equip weapon enhancement. An unfocused fortifier. Gives me physical and arcane damage with this weapon and plus 5 health. Sounds good to me. Socket it. Oh, I need to hold it to socket. And this is weird stuff. Guess we'll find out about that later. Doo-doo-doo. I see some stuff to be gotten here. But I can't jump to that yet. Sad face. Apparently a lot of stuff I can still get to in the future. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do, so let's go here.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
That would be so. Ah!
Not my concern.
Well, you say that now, Fury, but probably by the end of the game you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna help humanity, I guess. I can already predict this game's story, I think. My first
tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree.
Ooh.
Most likely we will find refuge there.
Alright, probably don't want to jump down that way. Let's see what's inside here. And there was an enemy hiding. There we go. Got him. And a strength shard. Whatever that does. Leo dots. I was right, wasn't I? That's okay. Yep, all the Dark Souls trappings with the enemies coming out of nowhere and all that nonsense. I can't imagine what this combat system would feel like with the default option, where it's more methodical. Because I like it so far I like it so far better with the classic option. Oh, we'll see. Oh, Strength Shard is a consumable. So it's probably just like a temporary strength upgrade boost. Leo, I'm saying nothing. Alright. There we go. Ooh, I like that combo. That's pretty cool. And some lurcher clumps. These are just like little zombies that I can take care of pretty easily. There we go. Break through the barrier. Valgrim!
Mighty rockers.
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman.
Valgrim, old friend.
Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I
Well.
am Varren, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls?
There's no need to shatter the lurcher clumps right away since you drop your souls when you die.
Or
That's
even
right.
human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Volgrim's Plinth. Fury can feed collected souls to Volgrim to earn attribute points. Attribute points can be spent on Fury's character menu by pressing those buttons. Volgrim has allowed you to access to the Serpent Halls. This ancient network of pathways flows throughout the world and beyond, allowing fast travel between plinths. Well, that's very nice of him to already give me the Serpent Halls right now. War had to wait like a few hours before he got access to the Serpent Halls. Alright. Here, have some souls. Or show me your wares. That's the consumables. What does the strength shard do? Converts strength of will into offensive might. Havoc shard fuels the inner flame needed to activate Havoc form. Arcane shard increases the power of arcane abilities. Instills a burst of resilience, reducing incoming damage. Creates a piercing aura. Temporarily improves attack speed. The Undying shard. Okay. Ingredients. Crystals. Echo Mark. Shatter to refund all of Fury's attribute points. Don't need any of that right now. Unfocused Leviathan, Unfocused Rage, and a Rejuvenation Core. Increases the amount of health restored by Nephilim's Respite. Okay.
As you wish.
So what does Feed Souls do?
Will be fun for both of us.
Alright, have some souls, you greedy bastard. And have an extra attribute point. Have another one. There, I'll leave it at that for now.
As you wish.
Alright, goodbye.
Farewell for now.
So, if I level up... Let's see... Well, I don't have any Arcane yet. Arcane damage is dealt on evade counters, charge attacks, wrath attacks, and havoc form attacks. Well, I think I'll just stick to Strength for now. Let's see... Too many trollings in here to endure, and there to endure. Alright, I will upgrade Strength. First of many. And Arcane or Health? I think we'll just go for Health. Alright. So I'm guessing, like, okay, let's see. If I feed souls to him. Yeah, that'll become bigger and bigger with every... It'll become bigger and bigger with every attribute point, or like souls I feed him. I don't know, is it wise to just already spend all my souls now, or do I save them up? Leo, this is a question for you. Those other bridesmaids I have to work with seems to have bubbles for brains. Oh dear. Yeah, you did tell me something about that, Zaren. I'm just waiting around until Leo gives an answer. If he's still around here. It's not necessary to level up right away. Okay. Then I'll save up for now. And we'll just go on our merry way.
Demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Ah, shit.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Volgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
It's okay. Just feed his soul addiction a bit more now and then, and you will be fine. Alright. Probably need to go this way. Yep, here we go. Whee! Ah, fuck. But again, thank God for no falling damage. There you go. Oh, what do we have here? A small healing shard. So it does pay off to break everything around you to maybe get a few hidden items. And a hidden enemy here, apparently. Alright. Large lurcher clump. Alright. So, I'll save up on those lurchers for when times I want to level up. Whey! Accursed wretch. But if you feel you start to struggle, then don't be stingy and just level up. The health upgrade in particularly will be felt. I figured. Yeah. Just did a little bit of leveling up now. We'll see if I am in need of dire upgrades. Another clump. Hi. There we go. Get rid of you. Let's go up the tree.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Alright, let's see. Yep, I figured there would be something like this. Way. Ow. Whoa. Yep, really gotta get that timing down so I can do those super attacks. But again, they are pretty cool. And kaboom. There we go, give me that clump. All the clumps. So many clumps. Give me them clumps. Let's see. It's difficult to have an old conversation with people who have neglected their intelligence, and if they're bitchy as well, you just want to have as much distance between you as possible. Yeah. Vulcan pops up everywhere, so there's no need to worry about finding places to upgrade. Noted. Alright. And go up. There's probably a few enemies hitting around here. Or not. Oh, there's one. Alright. Hi. I'll be taking care of you first. Goodbye. What is this? Ah! Well, I broke it. So I'm guessing that was just a little collection of souls floating around. Well, I gotta know anyway. Large lurcher clump. Go down again. Nothing behind here. Nothing behind here. And nothing behind here because I already killed them all. Clump farmer, starting a clump economy, then taking over the world, and then the universe. Just thoughtless and presumptuous. I did remember you talking about some of the stuff they did, Varren, and my god. Havoc form! Temporarily call upon Fury's Havoc form to decimate foes. One this form, Fury inflicts massive amounts of arcane damage. Press LB plus RT to unleash Havoc form. I gotta remember that. Because God knows I forgot how to activate Reaper form in Darksiders 2. Alright, let's see if I can get to the other side. I don't think I'll be able to jump that distance. So I guess we will have to go downstairs. Small healing shard. Get some health back. Can't break through the door. Well, I guess I will have to try to do the jump. Or maybe I just need to follow the skull icon. If that's where I need to go. Ah, this way. Okay. Oh, remember kids, helps to have a map. Oh, wait, the Havoc form combo is just underneath the icon, so I won't forget.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
There's Volgrim again. Hey Volgrim. Good to see you again. Let's see. The floating blue thing is basically similar to what you leave behind when you die. A group of souls. Gotcha. Unfortunately, there's no map. Damn. Well, 6 of us trying to plan shit over long distance. Might spend a week in meditative state after next weekend. Alright, do I go for an upgrade point or not? Yeah, let's go for one more upgrade point.
Goody, this will be fun for both of us.
There we go.
As you wish.
I'll go for a little bit more health.
Do make sure.
And upgrade.
Scream, horseman.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we have in here. A human! More humans.
Behind me, wee ones.
Hey, the Black Hammer.
Uninvited guests. A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
Hey, Philomar.
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Huh. Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me!
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out
The in-game graphics do look better than the cutscene graphics.
To the council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That by the chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, Please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them. How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
And we have the Bridgestone, an enhanced stone etched with ancient maker magic. Allows the instantaneous transportation of any human directly to Haven. Oh, good to know. The in-game voices are slightly low. Could you tweak them a little bit? Thank you. Let's see. Options, audio. I'll increase the voice a little bit. How's the music and the sound effects? Are those okay? Oh, there's even a lady maker here.
You and these humans are welcome here.
Hey, Jones. And we have another maker here.
Well met, horseman.
And we have to save ourselves a whole thing.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
And I need sliver of adamantine in order to upgrade my barb.
Interesting.
Well, we'll see about that when we get
Deaths
it.
and blessings to you, Fury.
Everything else seems fine, and thanks, all else is good. Nice to know. Alright, let's check upstairs. See if there's anything interesting. Oh look, another human. Hi there.
I'm glad I'm not out there anymore.
I will destroy your furniture now. See if it gives me any stuff. Your furniture has been inspected. Apparently my next deadly sin will be wrath. That should be cool. And I'm just gonna go over here to grab this. The large lurcher clump. So far I prefer the cutscenes of the other game, though they haven't been bad so far. The others just had a more of an aesthetic and personality to them. Yeah. Definitely, Moff. They do, like, the cutscenes do feel a bit lifeless. Just like, there feels to be less dynamicness going on. Like, we still have, like, characters we remember, love and remember from the first games, like Ulfane here and Vulgrim. But the cutscenes do feel a bit more eh. Although I did really like the cutscene with Envy so far, that was pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get some more of that with the other deadly
He
sins.
is certainly committed to his cause.
She's Spider-Woman.
Ulfane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
Yeah.